Hello, 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 hello. Uh, how is it going? Been a while since we've live streamed. But we are here now. Champions League anthems on the way. Look at that. The boys are in a old-fashioned strip. I like that. Celebrate the legends. They've got their actual kits underneath. But yeah. We've got an eye on the Newcastle game as well. Oh, there we go. Now we can chill. Watch the football. And both teams are through, right? It's just about finishing top of the group. So this game means finishing top of the group. In theory, it gets you an easier tie in the next round, but that's not guaranteed. Not guaranteed. So yeah. We're just going to see how the game goes. I expect City to win, though. I mean, I know Pep's not put out his strongest team, but it is a strong 11. Ortega's in goal. I like that. Alvarez is on the bench as well, so he's resting him for the weekend. I think Alvarez could do with a rest as well. I think he does play probably too many minutes. I think Haaland plays too many minutes as well, personally. But telling Haaland that he's not going to start is probably something he's never going to do. What was that? Red Bull Leipzig have let in 13 goals in 2 games. Yes, he had. Savage. Boom. Like I said, we're going to keep an eye on the Newcastle game as well. Probably going to be more exciting in this one. Probably. He on the attacker already, one's through to the keeper. Yeah, put your bets on now. Who's winning? City, Newcastle, Paris Saint-Germain, Red Bull Leipzig. Put your bets on. Golden on the left. Love to see it. Oof. He's playing Rico Lewis in the middle, which is what I've been calling out for the last couple of weeks as well. That's why I play Rico in the league as well. You can see Kanji there dropping alongside Rodri as well when we don't have the ball as well. Taking nice and chill on the ball, gives out left to Guardiola. Playing against his former team, of course. Feeds it inside to Rodri. Rodri across the box to Diaz. Puts him under pressure. Diaz just hoops it clear. Long ball forward. He's going to run through to Ortega. In your game, Paris Saint-Germain have the ball. Newcastle just holding their shape. I think for Newcastle, it's about holding on as long as they can and hopefully trying to get something on the counter. They've got to be careful because if that game gets stretched with Mbappe's pace, well, the pace there front three, my word, Paris Saint-Germain can hurt you. You can't let it get stretched. That's what Newcastle will be looking at preventing. Good to see Grealish in the starting 11 too. They're just passing it around, as you'd expect. We got RB Leipzig camped in their own half. Walker, Rodri. Further left to Guardiola. Grealish now looking to go inside. Feeds it along the line for Foden, who looks like he's offside. Tips it in towards Bernardo, who hits it, blocked. He looked like Haaland was offside. Not Haaland, Foden. And Newcastle is probably going to be more fun. There's Mbappe now on the right. PSG smash it over the bar. Kanji brought down on the halfway line. There's Grealish on the left. Bernardo calling for helping the press, but no one went with him. So he's just left chasing two players who were just passing between themselves. I mean, Bernardo will do that all day, but he shouldn't have to. Someone needs to go out there and help him. Newcastle on the counter now through Gordon, straight through the middle. Referee's going to give a free kick against Guardiola. That's crazy, that. Even not like he touched him. Guardiola's bemused, so is everyone else. Maybe. If anything, he probably kicked. That was nice. They've done Walker there. Kanji gets back really well. Uses his pace and his strength. Very well defended by Akanji. Who I thought was man of the match against Liverpool. He was absolutely robbed. Did Walker though, right through his legs too. If I was him, I would have just smashed it across the box. He let Akanji get back at him, but hey, good for us. Gordon's foul. What a silly foul that is. That's a good tackle by Trippier on Mbappe. Oh, breakdown in communication from Diaz and Guardiola. I mean, Guardiola looked like he was going to go for it, and then when Diaz plays the ball, obviously he's not. Here's PSG now. The flick by Mbappe. Good save. PSG should have scored there. That's the danger from Newcastle, like I was saying. If you spread the pitch and you open it up a little bit, you make it stretched, PSG will hurt you. As I saying, he's got the ball, but of course, the play's gone down like he's been shot. Walker sees out for a throw-in. He just lets Mbappe go in front. Nearly nutmegs Popes. Good save. Pope reacts really well there to stop that going through his legs. I've just seen a carbon copy with him passing around 5 minutes ago with Bernardo hunting the ball down on his own. PSG again. Oh, it's got to pass that, Luis. And the other game is Lewis. He's dispossessed. Bernardo puts his hands out like, where is everyone? And I don't blame him, to be honest, because that's the third time now he's been left to press on his own. The press has got to be better than that. Gordon tries to flick through to Lewis in the middle, doesn't reach him. Leipzig doing all right. City not really doing anything with the ball, and we're not really doing much without it either. Red Bull Leipzig in front, 1-0. Easy as you like. Simple ball forward. City defence opens up. Slots it past. Wow, Newcastle should have scored as well. Isak. Isak has to score there. It's great play by Almiron on the left-hand side. Puts it into the box on the edge of the 6-yard. Blazes it over. Look at this. This is poor from City as well. One long ball forward. Akanji not strong enough. Lets him go through. Puts it past Sega. I just praised Akanji as well. Shocking that. Poor goal. Poor goal. Very, very poor goal. I mean, it's a good finish, but from our point of view, it's shocking defending. You can't do that against Tottenham either, because Tottenham are going to basically play like that on the weekend. I think City have gone into the game somewhat casually. Leipzig haven't. Leipzig is showing a little bit intent, and we're just, I don't know, we're just casually knocking it around. Not really doing anything with it. Grealish wins the free kick. The referee thought about it for a second. And it's a free kick. Edge of the box. Bernardo with a free kick. Decent. Wow, he's got to be burying that. Diaz has got to be burying that. I'm not even saying hitting the target. I'm saying goal. It has to be a goal. He's unmarked. He's just headed it over. How far out is he? 6 yards, 7, maybe 7 yards. Straight over the bar. 4. He got over it as well. It's not like he was underneath it, like he was too high. It was perfect delivery from Bernardo. Diaz has got to be doing better. There we go. Now we press with a little bit intent and we win the ball back in their half rather than ours. Because again, Bernardo's work rate. And a really poor pass from Rodri goes straight to them and Walker has to foul him. Kanji being in the air. Fortunately, he's offside. Kanji's got to get closer there. You can't just let his man run off him and just flick it on like that with a pender's pace. You're asking for trouble. Good punch by the keeper. Liz beating in the air. Grealish is going to recover though. Bernardo's asking for it in the centre. He gives it to Walker. Yeah, and City are probing but not really opening them up. So far, Leipzig have defended well. Rodri playing it dangerous there. That was dangerous from Rodri. It was a Kanji's calmness that, oh, now Bernardo gives it away. Recovered it and just smashes it upfield. Yeah, and City just, they don't look great. They don't look great. And then they just smash it out of play. There you go. That should be incentive enough to close down the keeper. Like with Alisson on the weekend against Liverpool, we didn't press him enough. Didn't put him under enough pressure. And that's a sign that their keeper's not feeling it either. And then another really bad ball by Rodri. He's not having a good half. I'm Haaland presses. Hey Mario, how's it going? Just chilling, just watching City play really poorly. Get beat. We're not doing great. Good ball over the top for Haaland though. Is he offside? Who knows? Poor shot. He panicked there, I think, Haaland. That's the thing with Haaland. He looks like he's rushing it every time he gets the ball. If he's not hitting the ball first time, he just looks very uncomfortable with it. Like, he had plenty of time to get that to Foden behind him. He was in a much better position. Hey, what do I know? As a high beat by Diaz, he's going to get a yellow card. Rodri misses it. Yes. Yep. Because if he actually connected with him, it's probably red. No, I mean, City have not played well for a while, to be fair. You're right. Defensively, we've been shocking. Thought this was a good opportunity for us to try and keep a clean sheet. Also a good opportunity to build momentum going into the Tottenham game, but it looks like we're just, I don't know, looks like we're not even up for it. Like, we know the job's already done, so why bother? And Salah's not there at the moment. Yeah, it's the lack of clean sheets as well. That is a problem. You can't win leagues if you don't keep clean sheets. You need to be able to win games 1-0. You're not going to win them all by scoring 3 or 4. You do need to win 1-0 every now and then, and Liverpool is a prime example of that. Just seeing that game out. Ronaldo. Roger needs to pick his game up as well. There's a couple of players I'm surprised Pep's playing here, to be honest. Roger being one of them. I never gets a break. Decent idea from Roger. I don't mind it. Both Grealish and Foden went for it, but well defended, well watched. I know Roger had a few games off because he got sent off. It gone backward again. They have 4 shots on goal. We've had, that's it. And only 1 on target. They've had 1 on target. It's good. They're playing Football Manager. Every shot on target goes in. Newcastle, Paris Saint-Germain still 0-0. Both teams have had good chances in that one. Jordanson, definitely, not Jordanson, Isaac. His name is Isaac, isn't it? He should have scored for Newcastle. Mbappe probably should have scored for for Paris Saint-Germain. So 0-0, fair result so far. Jordanson does really well in midfield, spinning away from 2. It was Gumieres. Too harsh. Call it how you see it. Really looked like he was fouled there. Call it how you see it, and I saw a really poor defending. I mean, he did hit his head off the guy's shin. The Grealish is down. Yeah, they are playing well. We're not. Both things can be true at once, you know. Newcastle have scored. Isaac. Newcastle have scored. 1-0 to them against PSG. Yeah, both things can be true. Leipzig can play well and we can play poorly. And I think both of them things true. And after calling Akanji brilliant and praising him no end about his performance against Liverpool, he goes and does this. I mean, it's poor defending. He's watching it all the way, and he just pushes the guy into it. Shocking, that. I'll take he's got no chance there either. It's a good finish. Donnarumma is it there? PSG keeper, that's poor from him. What is that goalkeeping? That's something Edison would do. He just passes the ball to Isaac. Putting in an empty net. Shocking goalkeeping. Pep needs to tell him, you need to press more. You know, I'd probably swap Foden and Rico in this as well. I know I've been saying I want Rico in that position. And Pep's actually put him in there. But now he's got Foden in the middle. I'd swap them. Grealish has a stiff neck. I believe Newcastle in front against PSG. There's a waste of it. You know, wait, who's this? Doku getting ready? PSG on the attack, smashes it right across the box there. I mean, what kind of cross is that? And who is it to? And that's going to be a free kick to Newcastle all day, every day. Oh no, he's giving a throw in. Ball defending from PSG. You just let him dribble past 5 of you? Oh my God, the defending. Worse than ours. Really just like, you're not putting Doku on, mate. What you doing? What are you getting him warming up for? I'm coming back on. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Flipping more and more down my chair. Do it. Sit up. Get up for the lads. How's everyone liking that statue as well? I like it. The one of someone be, I don't call there. Look at how quick they get forward as well. Look at that. Where's Walker? Where was Walker in that? Looking, he kicked it out of play. Yeah, I like the statue. The legends. Good one. I'm not sure where it is though in the ground. I'm sure I'm going to walk past it at some point. But I do like the look of it. Unless it's at the other main entrance. There's two main entrances. One. Oh, Haaland never had it under control. And that's what I mean by Haaland. If he just flicked it or had a bit more composure there. Akanji didn't get close enough. Gets away with it. Referee tries to get in the way. City slow it down when really they should be just getting forward now. Leipzig were pushed up a little bit. Nice and compact. Nice chip over the top for Haaland to run onto. That's what that was calling out for. You don't always have to go side to side in the defence. You can go long ball every now and then. Mix it up. I'm good at success by the end of last season. Like against Arsenal when we just hoofed it up to Haaland to hold on to. We can do it. Grealish now. Cuts inside. No one helping him though. Look at that. Zero movement whatsoever. And the referee gets in the way again, but he still finds the man, so play on. Rico. I tell you what, the way he trapped that ball as well, Rico. And that's what I mean. That's why you should play Rico in the middle there instead of Alvarez. Look at that. I'm not sure he meant it, but unbelievable control. Composure as well to skip past the man. Just a rush of blood to the head. Just a rush of blood. That's all it was. It got a bit too excited at the end. Composure. Into it. Oh, Bernardo. Lucky. Bernardo's the danger man for us at the moment. His pressing has been causing their keeper all kinds of problems. And again, I go back to it. It's something we didn't do enough to Alisson on the weekend. Press the keeper. That's 2 mistakes he's made now. He's made 2 in the opening half an hour. Just keep going at him. Everyone should be pressing. Oh, PSG are trying too many flicks and tricks here against Newcastle. There's another chance there. He should have just hit that. Try to back heel it to his mate like a yard away from him. Just hit it. Newcastle holding on. Half an hour gone in that game as well. There you go. Long ball by Ortega. Grealish has it. Give it to Lewis. Oh my God. How have you not given it to Lewis? How have you not given that to Lewis? You watched it as well. You watched it unfold and you went for Haaland. Oh, and the poor ball to Bernardo. I mean, Rodgers having to go Bernardo there, but I mean, come on. Oh, Christ, he's offside. He's got to be. Yeah, he is. There you go. That's favoritism from Grealish. Trying to pass it to his mate. Lewis was through. He was through. He was all alone. It was a simple, straightforward ball. Instead, he held on to it to give it to Haaland. Only for Haaland to try and give it left anyway. Good ball by Foden. Lewis and Foden are brilliant, man. Them two together in the middle. Both super quick feet. Good on the half turn. Just nice and positive. Referee in the way again. Come on, man. That's 3 times now. What is that ball for Grealish? And again, Grealish is complaining. But what what was the ball? What was the pass? Foden trying to flick some tricks. Diaz does really well because Diaz was on a yellow. Diaz had to make that. If Diaz didn't win that ball, their manager saying calm down. Good save by Pope. Keeps PSG out. Poor ball again by Rodri. That's number 4, I think. He's played awful him. Bernardo, most of his work's been off the ball, not on it. He's lost it this time. He was crowded out by 3, but again, Walker didn't really help him out much. Diaz caught wrong side. Oh, my word. Our defense at the moment. 2-0. It's shocking. It's so bad. You got to tell me that we're playing well. Oh, oh, oh my God. The defending. Akanji caught in no man's land pushing up. Diaz turned like he's nothing. Diaz is having a poor game. Akanji's having a poor game. Roger's having a poor game. This is shocking, this. Get out of the system, lads. Get it out of the system. Just get it out of the system. Don't play like this against Tottenham because the way they break, we'll get punished. They're defending. And again, he is so lucky, Diaz, because if he'd gone down, he was off. Fair play to him. Fair play, because if Diaz had brought him down, he was off. Yes, I mean, why is he the wrong side of him? And then he's tried to reach around him. Oh, it's so bad. Everything is so bad. They've had 2 shots and scored 2 goals. And Ortega couldn't do anything about either. Diaz's hair. Haaland doing head, shoulders, knees, and toes. It's like, if you still got them all. Well. Oh, good ball. Hit it. Why is he not hit it first time? Why is Grealish not hit it? I don't understand everyone's obsession with cutting on the inside. Just hit it. Oh my God. This is why on Football Manager I just say shoot on sight. Just hit it. This is a good chance for Haaland, I think. I think he tried to get as much power on as possible because the defender was closing him down. And I think maybe the defender might have been able to block if he hadn't smashed it over. But hey, you can't say we haven't had half chances. And we've not created much, to be fair. But it's awful. By the way, check it out. Carton water. Etihad itself from the City-Liverpool game. Had it in the fridge. He's pulled back for a free kick. He waved play on the referee. Fair play. No, Ake's getting ready because our defense has been absolute shocking. This defense, it's not good enough. Bernardo put an absolute beauty of a free kick. This time is Grealish. And it's Diaz who heads it wide. Again, that's twice Diaz has been on the end of a free kick and just not done a great job. Not having a good game. I'm telling you, he's got to sort his hair out. Then his hair go long like that. Can that guy have the spiky hair? Tell you what, being that age and being able to spike your hair, but fair enough. Mine will look awful. I mean, I'm not saying his doesn't, but my hairline in that, I couldn't do it now. And we're down to the time wasting. And you know what? The City fans can boo and the City players can complain, but they've got it. It's all our own fault. It's all our own fault. We put ourselves in this position where they can time waste. So no sympathy whatsoever. Ooh, Newcastle United. Newcastle United on Sunday. I mean Saturday. I mean Sunday. I have no idea what day that was. Saturday, I think. That'll be a good game. There's Galatasaray United tomorrow. So far, we're being let down by PSG and we're being let down by City. It's all going wrong. Newcastle nearly still in there. Gordon working hard off the ball. Just press their keeper. Press him. I mean, he's claiming high foot there against Roger, but his was as high as well. I mean, Roger's not strong enough in the tackle there. They come away with the ball. Roger's going to foul him. Roger's frustration there from losing it, I think. Good defending that. Newcastle looking dangerous there on the counter. I mean, he touched up his hand, ref. You know, like he handballed that. I know he was just trying to, you know, because it went out of play, but it looked like he handballed it. I think he gave the free kick as well. The Otto there talking about putting Foden on the right. I don't want to see Foden on the right because Foden and Lewis are not the problem. Roger is the problem. Roger is the problem. Roger and Diaz. What are they doing in this game? The whole centre. Again, he's having a go at Roger. He's complaining. He's like, I'm just putting it on the left and no one's there. I think he's having a go at Guardiola for not being up the pitch. Well, I mean, oh, this is appalling. I'll tell you what, again, if this is Football Manager 24, I'm throwing the water bottle in the change room. I'm going mad. I just got beat 5-4 by Liverpool in the Carabao Cup. 5-4 got beat. Got the lead 4 times and they go and score 2 in injury time at the end. I went mad. I'm going mad in this game. Someone's got to give me some positives here because I'm not feeling any positives. I just... There's no positive. I mean, I guess we're already through anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There's the positive. It's not in the league. More important. Rodri giving the ball away again. Now Rodri's about to get booked. I can't believe Guardiola's let him bring the ball down like that. I can't believe he let him do that. And God, he slipped. I don't know, like Grealish touched it, but I mean, Grealish was slow to get across the pitch anyway. Walker, go with him. Walker, go with him. Rodgers having a terrible game. Someone's got to tell him. I think he's rigged down the back of his leg with the studs. Although he's holding his knee. Maybe he just twinged his knee when he went to kick it. Oh. Yeah, he twists his knee. That's what it was. He twists his knees. He goes to kick it. Just take him off. He's having a poor game anyway. It might be his worst game for us ever. Even, you know, he put Phillips on. But the game's done already. Put him on. Let's not risk any injuries on this. Ball into what by PSG allows Pope to claim. He falls on the floor. Newcastle still 1-0 up in France, in Paris. There we go. We got a break. Nice slip. Foden looks forward to Haaland. He took it down quite well, but good defending as well. Foden, beautiful ball by Foden. It was a great take by Haaland and good defending. Good play all around. They're just too slow on the ball. Everything they're doing is 2 touches too many. Poor from Akanji. He's going to get booked. It was poor from Akanji again. I mean, it wasn't the best ball by Rodri, but Akanji just lets it bounce. It lets it. Nah, it's not really. I mean, it's not much, is it? Yeah, his foot's high, but so's the other guy. See Ake in the background holding his hair because he's expecting that to be a yellow. I'm surprised he wasn't booked for it, to be honest. What is that header from Rodri? Someone explain. Somebody explain what is happening. What? I don't know anymore. I give up. Gonna be another corner as well. Guardiola definitely touched it. Although complaining about the fans being quiet. Don't know what it's got to do about him. I'm sure Pep will say something at the end of the game. Gonna be another corner. Let's not give another corner away, eh? Gonna be another corner. Good corner again. Their corner's been pretty decent. We've had to deal with him. Oh, God, he's on side, I think, as well. Well done, Haaland, getting back. Isak's going mad. They're asking for handball. Isak is going mental there. He was through one-on-one with the keeper. Defender gets back, but I don't know. Now PSG on the counter in the box. Mbappe. Quick feet. Goes for nothing cross. Mbappe was never on. They've doubled up on him. Good cross by Foden. Decent header by Haaland. Going away from goal. Difficult one. He gets it on target, which is all you can ask for. Don't mind that. Difficult header. He did really well. Good movement, good cross. Oh, great ball by Bernardo. Ricochet. Because the problem is when Haaland's the one putting the ball in. Oh, that's going to be a second yellow for Diaz. It should be. Diaz has got to come off the pitch. Diaz has got to come off the pitch. And like, I don't think the foul itself was bad, but he definitely stopped the counter. He dives. He doesn't touch him at all, but he does stop the counter attack. He's lucky there, Diaz. His foul wouldn't have saved him. PSG go in 1-0 down against Newcastle. Newcastle defending quite well. Diaz gives the ball away. Poor clearance. They're going to get 30. Oh my God, Walker's doing step overs in his box. Don't just clear it. Come on, ref, blow. For the love of God, just blow for half time. There it is. Pep fuming. That's some booing I hear, the Etihad. I agree. Get Diaz off. Get the whole team off. Diaz, shocking. He's going to get sent off him, Diaz. I'd take Rodri off as well. Probably take a Kanji off. Can you... Pep can make 5 subs. Just change half the team. The only ones I wouldn't change are probably the front 5, which is Bernardo, who's all his good work's coming off the ball as usual. Haaland, you know he's got a goal in him. He looks like he's up for it. Grealish, he's not really done much, but he's not really played that much this season. And then Foden and Lewis in the middle. I think Lewis and Foden are having good games. I think they're working really well together. It's just shocking everywhere around them. Like immediately behind them in the middle, you got Rodri, disaster. Diaz. Diaz is playing like prime Maguire. Kanji isn't helping him either. Once Akanji made that mistake for the goal, it's just been downhill from there. Poor Ortega, he's come in this match. Everyone else in front of him is having a mare. Not a great game. Changes are definitely needed. This advert always makes me want a McDonald's. I guess that's the point. I just watched it twice as well because it's on the Newcastle game. In fact, it's the exact same advert. It should be a cycling one next. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this thing, yeah. Investment. Aye, aye. And then it's Head and Shoulders advert after this one. Just letting you all know. My God, let's see what Sky Sports are saying about how bad we are. Have a look. On the tweet first. Shocking. Oh, he's a good-looking chap here, Minnie. Whatever his name is. Let's have a look at the scores. AC Milan 1, Dortmund 1. PSG obviously getting beat. Watford 2, Norwich 2. A good half, that. Well, it's 2 goals with a really high line. And what do we always say about high lines in City? You just can't afford it because when we're exposed to pace, we've got no answers. And again, bored of seeing the same goals against us every game. The scores around the grounds. Lazio beat Celtic 2-0, so Celtic are out of Europe. They can't reach the Europa League. Shakhtar Donetsk 1, Antwerp 0, Milan 1, Dortmund 1. Young Boys are winning 2-0 against Red Star Belgrade. Barcelona 1, Porto 1. Cancelo scored in that one. Barcelona 1-0 down. Cancelo equalised. Feyenoord 0, Atletico Madrid 1. Our shocking game of football that we're having. And if anyone is interested, Dunfermline from Athletic are beating Arbroath. I'll be more exciting in this game. Nah, to be fair, the crowd, I mean, leave the crowd out. The thing about the crowd, I'll tell you now, after going to the Etihad the last few seasons, more and more are not actual City fans, especially in the Champions League. This is the problem. So when people complain about the crowd at the Etihad, more and more of it is turning into like a tourist thing. So you're not going to get noise like this when City aren't turning on and beating teams 6-0. Because the club no longer prioritises tickets to actual City fans or those in memberships, especially in the Champions League. The problem. But what can you do? Not much. But everything's shocking. Yeah, let's watch the cricket instead. West Indies against England. England are absolutely dire as well at the moment. I mean, look at that possession. 8 shots. Does anyone remember having 8 shots? We've had 8 shots. I mean, they've had 2 and scored. But I do not remember having 8 shots. I honestly don't remember that. Here's the first goal. Long ball forward by the keeper. 1 ball over the top. High line, cut out, no pace. Akanji done for strength. 1-0, not even close. 4. That's all down to Akanji, that one. Look, him just give up as well, Akanji. I know he wasn't going to get there, but still, it looks bad. Here's the second goal. Press. Akanji too late getting to his man. Diaz done for strength. And again, he is so lucky he didn't bring him down there because he's off. He's had so many opportunities, Diaz, to get sent off. Like he's trying to get out of the game. Oh, like, why is Grealish not hit that as well first time? I mean, Lewis can't do anything with that ball that Grealish gave him. I mean, it was a shocking ball. The passing's been so bad as well. It's hard, isn't it? Because there's been no positives in this half. It's not. I mean, actually, the positive is that it's half over. I should stop the clock and everything, shouldn't I? I always forget to do that. I'll do enough of these. Half and half. Champions. That's a shocking. I mean, realistically, who do we take off? Do we take Rodri, Akanji, and Diaz off? Do we just take Diaz off? Because I would definitely take Rodri off as well. Akanji probably can't change your entire centre team. I know I've been against it, but I'm tempted to put Bernardo in the middle as well and put Foden on the right just so he's more advanced and more attacking. Because putting Bernardo on that right side is a waste of him. That's the thing about us. It's like when we're playing the false nine. Whoever we put in the false nine position, it was just a waste of their talents. And it seems right now putting whoever on the right is just a waste of talent. Unless it's Doku. Put Doku on the right. Or, no, because they take Foden or Lewis off, and I think they've been probably our better players. I'd take Grealish off, to be honest. Yeah, that's the change I'd make. I put Doku on the right, put Foden on the left, or vice versa, whatever Pep wants to do. Take Grealish off, take Rodri off, put Phillips in there, take Diaz off, put Ake in there. That's what I would do. They are the changes I would make. And I would throw the water bottle at each of them and tell them, because they've been absolutely dire. And I'll be right back. I like that advert as well. The Uber One advert with Robert De Niro. I like that advert too. Fucking half. Let's see if, I don't know if Pep's are making any changes. Let's check out Sky Sports. Let's see what they're saying. Is he actually making changes? No, is he? Have a look. Let's see what they're saying. you look at the momentum charts as well. Oh, it's bad. All of it is so bad. Okay. West Brom just scored against Cardiff. Doesn't say Pep's made any substitutions yet. That's a wait and see, I suppose. Oh, yeah, we all heard they're bringing in sin bins now as well into football. How stupid. Honestly, sin bins. And with Merson on it, it just means teams defend for 10 minutes. It's appalling. What's wrong with the yellow red card system? It's worked good for a century. Why change it? If we get to watch that tomorrow as well, Galatasaray. Galatasaray beat United. God, every time I look at these goals. Guess we know who Liverpool's next striker is going to be. Newcastle are back out against PSG. Ake is on. That's got to be for Diaz. If that is anything but Diaz. Pep's lost the plot. Akanji's on the pitch still. Yeah, Diaz. I don't know. You fail to win one home game and then you just go to crap from there. I would have taken Rodri off as well. In fact, I would have changed half the team here because they didn't. That they'd never really got going throughout the entire half. Referee waiting for the other games, waiting for the signal. PSG and Newcastle are off. Again, if PSG win that, Newcastle are out of the Champions League more than likely. They have kicked off again here. Well, RB Leipzig got it underway. Let's go. Need a response. Like I said, we need a response from the team and the fans here. Oh my word, are they in already? They're in already. Gets away with it. Interesting claims by Ake. First touch. Bernardo nice and cool under pressure. You see Leipzig have come out as well, and they've got a little bit of fight in them here. You can sense the win. Good ball there by Guardiola for Lewis. Newcastle on the attack. They've lost out there. Newcastle again. Suffering from City-itis, not getting a shot away. Too many touches. Guardiola dancing. Rodri gives it to Foden. Foden, great ball into Bernardo. Just can't control it. Just couldn't trap it. Diaz just, Rodri just fouled him there, mate. Just foul him. Just foul him. Just about got away with it. Grealish now. He's got to attack down that line. He's fouled. Then he stood on. He didn't mean it, but he definitely stood on him. And just sprays it left. Nice that the defense is getting all this ball, but he's getting the ball at the pitch. Nice quick football. Unlucky. Champions League over. I mean, I doubt it. I mean, we're already through the group. So, win the next round already. That. It doesn't matter what happens here. Probably get Real Madrid in the next round. Knock them out. Why not? That's Pepe. I know who that is, mate. I thought he was still a footballer. Good play by Lewis. That to Grealish. You should have gone on the outside there. I was screaming at Doku for that on the weekend, so I've got to do the same thing for Grealish. You can't just keep going on the inside. You're an inside forward there, but just go on the outside every now and then, mix it up. You become too predictable. Akanji's fouled him. I mean, he's unlucky there, Akanji. He's going to get booked there, I think, for yelling at the referee. No, he's not. I think he gave it up just in time. Walker actually jumped for the ball. It looked like he was fouled in the air, to be fair to him. Oh, there's going to be a full throw. A Leipzig throw. Walker just ran it out of play. Not got Haaland in the game. Not got any in the front. Well, we got Grealish in the game a lot, but Bernardo as well. He's not seeing enough of the ball. Is he throwing this or what, ref? Ref, thank you. Oh. He's kicked in the head. He's all right, though. He tells the referee he's okay. Foden trying to get something started, but there's no one in front of him, so he has to go back. Rodri sees the run from Walker. Walker jumps. He does win the header, but I mean, just a header to the edge of the box. He was really doing nothing with it. I don't think he tried to do anything with it. I think he just tried to win the header. Going to be a City throw. Leipzig played down in the box. Holding his arm. Don't know if he landed funny. Doku coming on. Alvarez coming on. Looks like he's going to change in time midfield here. I can only assume it's Phil or Lewis coming off. Maybe Lewis. Which would be harsh on him. I love it when they hurt their arm and they limp. I love that. Roger turns well with the ball, but goes nowhere with it. Gives it to Ake. But Kanji, don't mess up here. Is this game? Foden's fouled. Looks like it's probably going to be a dead leg on him. Lattered there from behind. Here comes Doku. For me, it can only be Grealish coming off. Unless he wants to take Bernardo off because he's not been in the game, so what does it matter if he comes off? It looks like Bernardo's playing more central there. He's swapped with Lewis for the time being. Ball into Foden. There's a nutmeg, he doesn't get away with it. They get looking to counter, instead they slow it down. Able to calm on it there in the defence. City not really pressing, City holding off. Even Haaland's having a go at them. Midfielder just not moving. Two loading. I don't see that. I mean, City don't look like they're going to score at all. They're so poor. Doku really comes in handy when you stretch the play a little bit. Like we got that, who did we beat 3-1 last time out? The young boys. Oh. Unlucky. Then it got away with a bounce there, straight to Foden. But when a team's nice compact like Leipzig and defending quite well, Doku isn't really we're not gonna see his best attributes here, which is running into space. We'll have to see. Yeah, Grealish is off. Not surprised. I don't think he's had a good game. Who's Alvarez coming on for? Because if there's anyone in the middle, that's just harsh. I'd take Bernardo off. Walker. Well, that's interesting. I did not see him changing the shape. Unless he's going to put Bernardo Silva. Oh, no, he'll put Lewis right back. Yeah, there you go. Lewis go right back. Bernardo coming to the middle. No, Bernardo stayed on the right. Alvarez is going into the middle. What a ball through by Phil. What a goal. What a goal that is. He looked onside, to be fair to him. 2-2. Forget 2-2. Mate, going to win this 3-2. I'm going to win this 5-2. Yeah, this is the thing I keep saying about Phil. Bang, touch, turn, hit. He's onside. He's well onside. Saka could never. Now we look like we're going to get a second all of a sudden. We didn't look like scoring one. PSG don't look like scoring either against Newcastle. Oh, Rodri dancing through 4. Gives it to Doku. Doku go on the outside here. He should be on the outside. It crosses in like that. Good. See? Put the cross in, force them to head it or force them to do something with it. Don't let them stand off you and let you make the decision. Force them to. Mbappe just tried an overhead kick and got that completely wrong. That's the thing about PSG, man. I think they're all flicks and tricks and pace. They're not really got anything else. He could have brought that down. He could have just followed it normally, but he tried the acrobatics. Gets it all wrong. Ball crossing by Phil this time. I don't know if he was actually trying to pass that through to Rodri or if he just mishit it. So Leipzig look like they're not interested. Leipzig look like they're the ones 4-0 down. Rodri's passing has honestly been quite poor. It's not just his passing, it's been his decision making. Don't foul him. No, you should have fouled him. Oh dear. Okay, that's just enough. Ake closed his legs in time there. The thing is, like Rodri there, he thought about fouling him. If you think about it, you may as well do it. You may as well just foul him. He may have been offside. I think he was on. It was close. I'm giving the benefit of the doubt and say he was on. PSG looking to counter. And they're going to have a free kick against him. I think that's unlucky there. And he's going to get booked for kicking the ball away. So he needs to get out here. They can't just let them pass. Cross into the box. Rodri heads away. He's all over Doku there. And wild swing. Goal kick. Good defending that from whoever that is. I guess they're just ahead of Livramento. But they're just ahead of Dembele. He had to be quick there on his feet. Anthony Gordon in here on the keeper. What the... Leipzig throwing on the halfway line. We just seem to have lost that momentum we gained for the last 5 minutes. Suddenly just completely gone. They're making a couple of subs as well. Slow it down. You dived there, Gordon. You look like you dived. No? I don't like Anthony Gordon dived there to me. Their screen has booked. Yeah, Gordon buys that one. He's Gordon's kicked him. Newcastle have a free kick on the edge of the Paris Saint-Germain box. Trippier standing over it. That goes in, you got to think that game's over. Meanwhile, Red Bull Leipzig just passing it around. Baumgartner, I like that name, Baumgartner. Angie comes across, sees it through to Ortega. He rolls it out to Guardiola. It's going to be a trippy free kick. Hits the wall, over, corner. Okay, over the top looking for Alvarez. Takes into his stride really well, but he hasn't got the strength, but he does want a corner. Good play there with 2 of the subs. Corner's cleared. Bill's beaten by pace. Lewis is with him though. Lewis did really well holding him up. It was enough. And then Roger gives the free kick away. Roger's the captain now. Good take by Alvarez, looking over the top for Haaland, gets too much on it. Doku screwing through on the left. He's saying, should have played it to me. I don't know, I would have played it through to Haaland as well. Just got too much on it, that's all. It was a good play by Alvarez. He took it really well. Loses quick feet. Answers round 1. Is with Bernardo. Bernardo didn't really commit. I think the ball to Lewis was a little too soft. Didn't get enough on it. We're just going to have another free kick given away here. Can tell. No, instead he just lets him run. Gordon flicks it to Alvarez. Now the game is stretched, so Doku can run with it. Gets past his man, but there's no one in the box for him. Foul twice there, ref. Dangerous ball into the box. Just about cleared by Newcastle. Good ball by Ake to Foden. Alvarez couldn't take it in. That's going to be a safe throw. Well worked by Haaland. Good press. Force him into the mistake. Dortmund have got a second against Milan. That's huge for that group. That means Dortmund will go top of the group. Newcastle will go second. Paris Saint-Germain and AC Milan are in 3rd and 4th. What a group that is. It will also mean Dortmund are through. If Dortmund win that and Newcastle hold on. That's better by Akanji instead of going sideways to Ake there. He didn't go. I mean, Alvarez didn't really do anything with it, but he gave it to Alvarez. It was nice. At least they got them moving forward. It was positive. Guardiola and Doku not in sync. Guardiola acknowledges, yeah, he should have gave it down the line to him, but he went to his feet instead, and it goes out for a throw. Guardiola wins the header though. Good defending from him. Doku gives it to Akanji. PSG are just putting Newcastle under all sorts of pressure. Newcastle are holding out really well at the moment. Oh, Mbappe did him. Goal. Oh my word, what a save. What a save that is. PSG should have scored there. That's unbelievable goalkeeping from Pope. Haaland. Can't quite feed it through. Look like I'm ball that ref. You know your City. I know City. I know them too well. And that's it. That's something we've not seen enough of. Positive from Rodri there. Rodri getting forward. Like going forward with the ball rather than sideways or, you know, because he's capable of dancing around a couple of players and feeding it through. He's capable of doing it. He just doesn't do it enough. Angie on the edge of the box. He's fouled. Excuse me. Shouldn't have coughed down the mic like that. I mean, it looked like a foul on Akanji. It looked like he kicked his standing foot. He's got to be scoring there. He did Pope with the eyes as well, I think. Do things the hard way. I mean, not in the last few years. Well, I mean, I guess winning the league by 1 point is doing it the hard way, but what a save that is from Pope. Does that hit Trippier as well first? No. The keeper's out on that, even though Trippier's diving as well. Great goalkeeping. He's a good keeper though, Pope, isn't he? I'm surprised he's not England's number one. Good header by Ake, just can't get it on target. Always going backwards, always leaning back, Ake. Don't get the direction on it. PSG claiming for a pen. The referee thought about it. The referee's still thinking about it. He thought about it long and hard, but I think he dived there. In fact, they've stopped play to have a look at it. The ball didn't go out of play either. Usually when this means a pen. If they've stopped the game midway, like while the game's ongoing, it usually means a pen because why would you not let the ball go out of play first? Then again, the VAR's terrible. I hate VAR. It just, the problem with refereeing a game is that it's all subjective anyway. It's all about opinions, and it's the referee's opinion that matters the most. I see. This is a thing as well. He stopped the game. I'm not really sure, you know. I don't. It's 2-2. Good goal by Phil. What a take by Phil. Good half turn. Good finish. No messing about. Too busy watching the PSG game. I mean, we all laugh at Blatter because he's an idiot. You shouldn't have any respect for Blatter. But VAR's a joke. It's a really good finish up from Phil. A really good goal from him. I love Phil. Like, technically, Phil is on another planet to most players. He's so good. And that's who Lewis reminds me of as well, Phil. They're very similar. Won't give away a third. Imagine if they score here now. How typical would that be? Travis down holding his shoulder. I'm actually not sure what he's holding. I'm not really sure what happened there. I mean, he throws himself on the floor. Ortega should be catching that, I think. I think he tried to give Ortega the eyes there, the way he whipped that. He's looking far post and just smashes it down the middle. Galatasaray United tomorrow. 100% cheering on Galatasaray. Be a great game if they win that. Another 3-2 incoming. I mean, it hits his arm there. Looking at the other game as well, PSG claiming handball. I mean, they're shouting for everything PSG because they're crap. PSG are really gearing off. You can't give a penalty for that. All over the top. PSG actually using their pace, but no one's in the box with them. PSG have all that pace and no one's gone into the box to help him. Looks like he, I mean, Akanji was just stronger than him, and I think he's just bundled him over and he's landed on his shoulder. God, he's scary looking him, isn't he? Is he? Striker, he's massive. Oh, he reminds me a bit of Ronaldinho in the face. They're number 9. Definitely not got the teeth, but I think his face is very similar to Ronaldinho's. Where's he from? He's not happy. He looks like he's coming off. Xavi, he's played well him. Paulson, Yusuf Paulson. Yeah, he looks a little bit like Ronaldinho for me. A bit of Ronaldinho in his face. I like the Leipzig hats. He looks very German, him, doesn't he, that doctor? You're not watching the short corner? Good cross, claimed by Ortega. Go on, City. Not seen much of Doku since he's come on. Bolden's telling him, give Guardiola the ball. Tries to do too much on his own. Don't give the free kick away here. Just let him boot it. That's it. PSG getting desperate as well in their game. Getting very desperate. My God, I hope that doesn't count. I mean, he finished it really well. But again, where's the defense here? The way we're getting done by a single ball over the top, he's probably just off. That would have been 3 shots, 3 goals for them. He is just offside. The way we're getting dumped by these long balls, man, it's scary. Still 15 minutes to go. City can get another one, but so can they. Wait, we're defending. My God. Rodri saw the run. He should have given it over the top for Alvarez. I think Alvarez tried to be cute. I don't know if he was shooting or trying to chip it into the center of the box. I'm not really sure. Came over his shoulder, so whatever he was doing, it was a difficult technique. So you haven't pressed his keeper enough. There you go. Alvarez went, Haaland went with him. Guardiola misses the header. I don't know how they've got out of that. And then we get the ball back anyway because they kick out for a throw. Got to press them more. Maybe free kick. There's always going to be a free kick. He just played for the man and not the ball. Ooh. been rather stop-start this performance. Like, we've not really got going at all. On Doku, that's it on the outside. Unlucky, wins the corner. I'll take it. 10 minutes to go in the PSG Newcastle game as well. Still 1-0 Newcastle. So up in PSG in the second half. They just can't break Newcastle down. Newcastle defending well. They take it short. Poor defending from Leipzig. What? That was so bad from our PSG. Put it wide, about 4 yards out. It's that Dembele. He's got to be scoring there, Dembele. Water ball into the box, 4 yards out, puts it wide. So bad. Gets too much on it. Doku now. I would say the only team that looked like scoring a third here in this game is City, but seen it a few times in this game, just one ball does us. That's what we've got to be careful of as we push for a winner. And we've seen us lose games because we've been pushing for winners like, especially last season. It was shocking the number of times it happened. Guardiola. Doku drops it on the stretch. Play from him. Goes inside, tries to feed it through to Foden, doesn't quite. Doku's fouled like 3 times there, but referee says play on. He now controls it, then gives it to Guardiola. Rodri says give it back to Akanji, so he does. Bernardo's all alone on the right side. Akanji doesn't even look that way. He just looks left, carries on looking left, and gives it left to Doku. Never on when Bernardo was in all that space on the right-hand side. Guardiola didn't only just do a foul throw, but he ran about 15 yards before doing it. Rodri on the half turn. Steals the ball, then gives it away. Keep doing that, Rodri. I don't know how many times you've done that in this game. Leipzig making another change. Nice play by Leipzig to get out. Foden getting back. Foden and Doku worked really well there to win that. What a ball by Ake to Doku. Wins a corner. Great pass by Ake. Just like at the Liverpool game the other day. Little shimmy. Right and then left. It's a miracle PSG haven't scored in this game. Still time for City to get a winner or lose it in this one as well. Reckon about 10 minutes left with injury time. City are zipping it around now. Now Lewis has moved further up the pitch. What a take by Foden. What a ball by Foden. What a goal. Foden is so good. I hate when people compare him to people like Saka because he's not even on the same planet. But for the first time, they shift the ball quicker. It's all about speed. Look at this from Foden. Bang. Good take. Well done, Phil. You'd like to think we're not going to concede a third here now and we're going to finish top of the group, but you just never know. Where's Doku now? Now the game's stretched. This is the time Doku should shine. This is when he should be at his best. Now we're flowing. Look at that. Look at the passing now. Shorter, sharper. PSG Newcastle are now in injury time. PSG still losing 1-0. I mean, shocking. They should have scored 8 minutes of injury time. They've got enough time. Feeling Doku, nice 1-2. Phil's got to go help him out now because he's all alone up there. Roger that helps him out. PSG should have scored that as well. My God. He's missed another one about 4 yards out. How many times have PSG just smashed it over or wide from 4 yards? Or from City giving the ball away. Roger does well to recover. City now just content. Well, to be fair, even when we're 2-0 down, they're content on passing it around at the back. That's what they're doing now. 2 minutes gone in injury time. Gomez coming on. You don't even get brought on when we're winning 5-0. Yeah, you're off. Interesting now we're going defensive there. It brings on Gomez. That's crazy to me. I mean, Gomez is someone really you're going to bring on to get a goal. Ball by Ortega out to Gomez with his first touch. Brings it down well. Okay, Ortega. Oof. Nice and calm by Ortega, that. PSG crap, man. Doku overruns it, gets away with it. He's going to win a throw-in. Nice lose on the half turn. I thought Lewis was going to give it to Haaland. He was in a great position there just to take it in and hit it first time. But never mind. Haaland was the one that wins it back in the end. PSG going mad. They want a pen. Newcastle don't look convinced. Fair half. The PSG team don't look convinced. And City win a corner. 5th minute of injury time. I don't know why players surround the referee now when it's about VAR because he can't do anything. He's not watching it back. The VAR are watching it. It's up to them, not the referee. Gomez running onto it, having a shot. Don't mind that. Should have kept it down. It's going to be a goal kick. Oh, Leipzig looking dangerous here. Doku's going to have to get back and help Gomez. Oh, you've let him get a cross in. Ake covers well. 30 seconds left. Come on, boys. One more attack here. Just keep it up. Ooh. Bernardo nearly giving a penalty away there. Handball was a corner. Corner to Leipzig. Referee's gone to check. 96th minute in that game against Newcastle PSG. He's gone to check the monitor about handball. Corner comes in. Ake wins the header. Foden just smashes it right across the box. Doku can't control it. Goes out for Leipzig throw. And referee blows full time. 3-2 it finishes. City win just about. Pep smiling. And people says he doesn't want to be here anymore. Pep's like, come on, lad. Beat you. See you in the next round. They finished top of the group. No, that's not handball. It hits his chest first, then his arm. I don't think you can give handball for that. Alvarez with the winner. He's going to take all the plaudits, but I'll tell you what, Foden's ball and Foden's move on was unbelievable. Oh, he's given the pen there as well. Newcastle and PSG. That's never a pen, that. That's shocking. Never in doubt. That's it. Never in doubt. Champions of England, champions of Europe, best team in all the land. Are you watching this Newcastle game as well? Newcastle have been robbed there. Oh my God, are you watching that? The PSG Newcastle game. VAR is broken. That is never handball. How can you give that in the 97th minute? I'd be fuming if I was Eddie Howe. The Premier League, even the Premier League wouldn't give that as a pen. That is disgusting, that refereeing. But yeah, never in doubt. City beat Red Bull Leipzig. Easy peasy. Best team ever. That half was shocking, though. Here's Mbappe. Scores it. PSG equalise. 98th minute. But yeah, I'm going to go do the match reaction. So keep an eye out for that. Hit like and subscribe. Even if you already have, do it again. Why not? And I'm just going to go slag off the team for the next 10 minutes. All right. Thanks very much. That should never be a pen, though.